Welcome to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today. Whether you're new here or you've been around since the very beginning, I truly appreciate you coming by and spending your time with me. If you're looking for me anywhere else on the internet, you can find me at my group page on Facebook, which is Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I also have an Instagram, Queen's Crafts by Bridget, an email, queenscraftsbybridget@yahoo.com, and a website, which is queenscraftsbybridget.com. Now, today I have a long list of cauldron names for you. If you don't know what the cauldron is, it's simply my little cookie jar right there. Every single video, we take 3 names from that video, and they go into the cauldron. At the beginning of every month, I draw a name from there, and that person wins something from us, whether that's a bag, some yarn, or something else that I have handmade. This month, it will either be a bag or some yarn. Now, I have a long list because I did a guaranteed entry, and so we'll get to those last. But we have, otherwise, we have two-tone yarns, Carrie Penderson, Kelly Lynn, Wine, I'm not sure how you say that. If they win, I'll just show you the name. Crafty Corner, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Charlotte Brown, Kane Kim, Liz Crochet Corner, Jenny C, Sally Stevens, Hook That Yarn, Navy Mommy, Deidre Kelly, Yolanda Perkins, Mama G Gear, Camille's Creations, Honeybee Hedgehog Creative, Linda's Crochet Channel, Karen Smith, Camille's. And now these ones went and did as I asked over on the correct video for for vintage witchcraft. We have Camille's Creations, Melanie J, Crafty 333, Fell 944, Bella's Crocheted Gifts, Linda's Crochet Channel, Jenny C, Carrie Penderson, Lori Stories and Crochet, Navy Mommy, Alley Cat Crochet, Sally Stevens, and Lulu's Treasure Trove. Thank you all very much for your active participation on the channel, and also for going to make one of our new YouTube friends feel more welcome into the community by stopping in and saying hello. That really means a lot to me that you guys take the time to do that. Now, the reason we are actually here today is Witchy Wednesday. I didn't get a whole lot done, but I did get some done. So I'm going to show you that, and then I'm going to go over the pattern with you once again so you see how much more we have to go. This is quite the involved pattern, as there's 2 characters and their props. Well, I have the pages of the book and the book cover. Now, the interesting thing about the book cover is that it is some of my hand-dyed, hand-spun yarn. I knew I didn't need a whole lot, and I wanted it to be completely different than the rest of the outfit and whatnot that goes with. So I grabbed a mini hank of my chain plied leftovers, and I guessed that I had about enough to do the book, and I wasn't far off. And that's my little scrap ball. So I was very, very close. And I think it looks rather neat. Now, of course, I have to sew the pages in, and I'm going to use that last little bit to make a strap. This is not in the pattern. It's something I'm doing extra, and I'm going to put a little button so that the book stays closed, but you can open it. I'm going to pop that into the bag with the rest of our goodies that have been made. And now I also finished the top of the wizard staff. This is the crystal that goes in the top of this staff. I chose this color because I thought it would look pretty cool with the brown for the wood of the staff. Pop that in there. I will show you a picture of what we are doing. There we go. So far we have the hat is completed other than the buckle and belt that goes around the hat. We have the crystal from the top of the staff is completed. The front and back of his robe is completed. I still need to do the sleeves. His head, eyes, and nose, ears are done. His body is done. So we need his arms, his legs. We have the book. I didn't complete these slices of paper yet, but the book paper is done. We have the little table, and then we have our broom fella with his 2 little buckets. So we have quite a bit to work on yet, but hopefully by the end of the month, this will also be completed, and then we can move on. I believe what I'm going to do is I'm kind of a little burnt out on amigurumi right now. So after we are done with this guy, I want to jump to this pattern. So if you guys want to make along with me, this is what I'm going to be doing in April if all things work out correctly. I found this pattern on Etsy, I believe, but you can also get it on Ravelry. It's just a phase wrap crochet pattern by Susan Kennedy of Pretty Peaceful, and it's Pretty Peaceful on Etsy, and on Ravelry it's Susan E. Kennedy. If you want to find those patterns, I will leave that there. I will try to remember to link it. If you do need it and it's not linked, please do say something because I have forgotten. All right, guys, it has been a very long day out working in the yard. The king and I, not that I did a whole lot of it, the king did as well more than I did because of the physicality of it. But we have expanded the girls' yard probably about 3 times bigger, 4 times bigger than what it was. So now Miss Piggy and Coco and Khaleesi can run around outside in a much bigger area and be safe from the dogs that live in the area that keep coming onto the property. So I didn't get a whole lot of crochet work done today, but I did get important work done today. Until next time, I truly hope that you are crafting your happiness. Bye for now.